Hi everybody! Today I am making my last fall wreath. I'm pretty sure it's my last. I would have already filmed my last, but then I found this mesh at Walmart. It's not the one they usually sell. This is by Mainstays, who is their like home decor line. I think they're the ones making the new yarn. It's a Walmart brand, and I don't know, it looks pretty, not the most exciting color. They just had fall colors. They had the 10.5 inch, and they had maybe like a 5 inch, but it wasn't like in a big display. It was just a like little end cap that wasn't even like properly placed on the shelf. So I don't know, but it has metallic in it. The weave is pretty open. I'm not very optimistic about the fraying, but when am I ever? I'm just going to square this up. And I'm going to cut it at like 19 inches, which... how much crap can I have in the way of this? Cut it at like 19 inches, and then let's see. Probably gonna end up doing. I kind of want to do like cruffles. I think that's what I'm gonna do because I have some smaller. It's these meshes that are gonna go on top of it because I know that this is not thick enough to do a wreath with just one roll, so let's see. I mean, yeah, it's what is it comparable to? It's a lot like that Family Dollar mesh that I used in one of the other wreaths. Let's see how I grow. Yeah, I think it's not great. I mean, I can see right through it, but we'll see. I'm always into giving something a try, and I think it was only like $4. It was pretty cheap. So I'm going to cut all those down and then come back and we can start putting together the wreath, which, you know, will be right now for you guys, but it'll be tomorrow morning for me because it's late and I'm sick and I want to go to bed. Okay, I have all my mesh cut. I was kind of fooling around with it while I was cutting it, and I'm okay with it. I'd buy it again. I'm like trying to form it. It's not cut straight, but I mean, if I cut it straight, would it even be a wreath that I made? So I have my Dollar Tree wreath frame, 18 pipe cleaners. Here's how they're laid out. This form was super wonky. Look how skinny it is right here. And then this broke, so I just when I do that, I either glue it and wrap it, or wrap it and glue it, or something. So each section has 3. There's 6 sections, so there's 18, 2 on the outside, 1 on the inside. And I am just going to do, I'm just going to do ruffles. Just fold that edge under a little bit, get it in here, all over the place. Oh, my hands are hurting today. And then I'm going to pair these ruffles with some little bundles I made of, this is Hobby Lobby see how wide it is. 5-inch mesh. We're just gonna put it together, make a little bow. This is a 4-inch piece of pipe cleaner. Wrap that around and tighten it. Wrap around and tighten it. And I have a bunch of these already made off to the side. And half of them have the brown on top, half of them have the orange on top, but like, I mean, this one has the brown on top, and then if I flip it over, all I have to do is bend this down and it's got the orange on top. So I guess I didn't have to go through the trouble of making 9 of each, but whatever. And then this is gonna go in here. Repeat that until we can't go anymore. Either due to exhaustion or we've used up all our materials. I just like to make sure that these ends are tucked in. Reduces the amount of fraying. It's like 7 o'clock in the morning. My hands are not ready to do anything. No signs anymore. I have barely any ribbon, so maybe I'll get some ribbon at Joanne so it'll make something pretty. But yeah, I like the way that came out. I like the, like these are like mini poofs with the ruffles. I like that. Alright guys, I'll be back in a little bit. Okay everybody, I am back from my adventure out of town. It wasn't really an adventure, it was more like an ordeal. I bought this ribbon at Joann's that was on, I think it was 70% off, and then I had 25% off on top of that. It's just a orange. This is a ribbon from Hobby Lobby. These are 6 12-inch tails. I'm just going to do them around the outside. I'm going to use both of these in my bow. Some of this and some of this because I am running very low on fall ribbon, which is fine because after today I get to finally pack up all my fall stuff and I'm very happy. I'm also extremely out of breath. So excuse me, I am fine. I'm just, I have a really bad tension headache that I just can't seem to, get a handle on. burlap from Dollar General, I think. I'm just gonna do a 3-loop bow. At 6 inches. Maybe, yes, let's just do 6. Alright, so I'm putting these orange and yellow in every other, well, in every outside one. I guess I probably have enough to cut. I would only need 6 more, but I think I'm just gonna stick to the outside. I'm feeding, making sure that this pipe cleaner is actually going through the mesh, because if it doesn't, it's gonna sink down too much. You just have to get into like a very zen moment and get it to go through. I don't know about this burgundy ribbon, huh? What do we think? It doesn't have to go through every layer of mesh, just get it through there so you have a base for the bow to sit on. I'm gluing these directly into this bow. Because I don't have enough to go all the way around. And it blends in, huh? Where's my sign? This is a sign from yellow dollar is Dollar General. It has this wire in here, and I was like, oh man, it's nice. It has this like this tin wire, but then I felt it, and it is just rubber coated. Like it's not a real wire. So I'm gonna put this across my boat, and it's a little undersized, but I could not find a. I was looking for a sign today when I was at Joann's and Michael's and found nothing. So I was like, you know what? I've been holding on to this since like, I don't know, forever. No, at least since I started putting the fall stuff out at Dollar General. There. Okay, so this needs a little fluffing, and something is sticking out the back of here and stabbing me. I don't know what it is. These need to be all pulled out nicely. What can I do about this? Alright guys, thanks for watching. My head feels a little bit better, but I definitely just want to crawl back in bed, which I can do now because I finished something today. From start to finish, I finished this. Started this morning, finished it now. The dog knows that I am done and he wants to get up and go do something, so I will take him outside, get pictures, and then go lay down for a forever nap. Oh my god, can you imagine a forever nap? Alright guys, thanks for watching. I'll see you later. Bye.